It's going. Hi, this is Janine.
This is Daniel.
And we are about to leave
Joshua Tree.
California. For what?
Well, the little place known as Thailand.
Thailand. What are we going to do out there in Thailand, Daniel?
Well, knowing that the zombie apocalypse could occur at any moment, we have decided to train ourselves in the subtle art of Muay Thai.
That's right. The most subtle. I have no idea what I'm even getting myself into after, dealing with Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai is just right around the area. I think from like karate and stuff, and Daniel and I.
Leading martial arts in the world.
Yeah, after just finishing up a Tough Mudder, are now taking on that, we can just ride another 11 miles right afterwards on a bike, no harm, no foul, and then start packing up and leave for a day to walk around Los Angeles with my mother. And then we are going to sit in the airport for a few hours before we take off at like a 12 a.m. flight.
Yeah,
so
midnight, that's what we do.
Yeah, so we can just make sure all of it happens. And all of this is going to be very well after Muay Thai. What happens after Muay Thai, Daniel?
We got a few different destinations to wander off to, such as Singapore.
Ooh, what's going to go on in Singapore?
Oh, you don't even know yet. There's only one thing that I want to see there, so we have 20 days to at least experience it.
Okay, so do I need to know anything about this thing that we're going to accomplish in 20 days?
No, but it'll be pretty fantastic.
All right, well, I love being fantastic and everything. And we're going to take a second to do a shameless plug for Burning Man. Can't wait for Camp Tsunami to come out with everything. We got our food, our water, our drinks, our hot fryers.
Costumes, all the hoppa costumes.
Yeah, we've got hydration, we got fuzzy, buzzy, buddy babies, we got our yoga for our yoga days, and then we've got everything over here to make sure we're showered, tented up, costumed out, and making sure we're able to provide everything with our own things of waters and covers and all the good stuff.
Yeah, so it ain't no thing.
So good thing we're going to be back from Thailand in about 3 months, though. But after we do Singapore, we might as well go back to Thailand. I mean,
no reason not to.
Yeah, if you're only there for 30 days and then leave for any amount of time, you can come back and it starts right over. So then after Daniel had said we're going to do Muay Thai in North Thailand, which is in Chiang Mai, then we're going to head right down into Phuket and make sure that we go out into Phuket to, what are we going to do? We could either take a ferry or what could we do, Daniel?
We could also walk.
Walk? How far would we have to walk?
What's that place called?
I think it starts with a K. Does it start with a K?
It seems like it starts with a K.
What kind of K?
It's like a criminy...
Krabby
patty.
Krabi.
Yeah.
Krabi. We fly out of Krabi. Wow, that'd be awesome. What happens after we fly out of Krabi, though? Where do we want to go? And man, it would only be like a 2-hour ferry ride. How long would it be if we had to walk?
Oh, like 1, 2, maybe 3 days tops.
Yeah, 3 days tops. You can do 32 hours and literally.
Yeah, even if you run out of water, you'll be fine.
Oh no! Good thing we have a water plug that we can just stick into any amount of water and pull out that much of the bag and just be able to filter through. So
it ain't no thing.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out in the wild.
Fly from Krabi to a little bit to Taiwan.
Are we going to Taipei, Daniel?
We're going to Taipei because the elephants are different over there.
I was very, very apologetic. I jumped to the conclusion that I could just make up stories, and I wanted to rave about the Taiwan elephants. So we did find out there are elephants on the island. So they might be my first Taiwan transferred over elephants ever. So I'll just see what the transplant program looks like over there.
Yeah.
So after we leave that nice walk.
Yeah, where would we want to go after that? Walk around Taiwan for like 10 days.
I mean, no big right there. And then, that would have been so majestic with all the nature and stuff.
Super
I feel like after disconnecting so much in the humble places, maybe we could leave that destination and go to Osaka. And let's just ride bikes for hours and endless hours, just riding through. We can rent them to see what it's like to just travel that way. And then once we get to a place maybe called Tokyo, we can do the most humbling of all things to our whole souls.
Yes. Go to Disney.
Yes, we're going to Disneyland.
Yeah, we're not tourists. We're travelers.
We're travelers. There's a difference between a tourist and a traveler. See what Daniel and I did to get to Tokyo to make sure we were there for their 4th of July celebration because Disney knows how to celebrate Independence Day.
Mm-hmm.
We will make sure that we have completed in our 6-month journey a destination of Disney. We started with Disney World, and let me tell you, it had some of its stars. What did we discover next?
Disneyland.
Where? Where would you experience Disneyland first? I mean,
California.
after you just saw the world.
California.
That's right, because that is the real Disney anything. I don't care if you started saying world. It was really Disneyland. Because Disneyland is the most grandest of grand. That's why they have California Adventure right next to them. So why not experience what is my epicness of being a Disney-born, Disney-raised, my own version of an American princess, but to experience an Independence Day in the place that has the most grandiose of fireworks. I'm going to Tokyo.
Exactly.
Because if this town is supposed to be magical, in the place where it's the most able to be that magical, I want to see it. Because I know if I had to give the prize between the Disneyland and the Disney World, they took it home. Guys, we got to step it up. They took it home. So I have to now prove that maybe Disney World isn't the best. Maybe there's a greater fireworks show.
Maybe in Tokyo.
Maybe in Tokyo. So we will see.
That's where you experience the real Disney, because they know how to do 4th of July like none other. Because who would celebrate 4th of July better than Japan?
So we're going to try it out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe if it's not that grandiose, maybe we'll even do it in China.
Exactly. One or the other.
Yeah.
Well,
that was funny. What were you just doing right now? Were you shooting hydro cannons at me?
Maybe. I don't know.
Were you shooting water at me?
Go.
Okay, we got.
Go.
Fine, I've been done stalling all day now. Okay. Oh, my mom's in the car. Okay, bye.